Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Apostle Johnson Suleman must be arrested now by Nigerian police for his own protection and questioning towards finding the truth about his attackers by Pelumi Olajengbesi Esquire. The video is very sensitive as he carelessly attempts to validate some controversial public perception about him rather than more and take the time to show concern for the dead. I watched Apostle Suleiman's video after the very painful and unfortunate attack on his convoy yesterday by unknown gunmen that left 7 persons dead and others injured. I believe objectively that is a working society as we have seen in the same claims. The Nigerian police force would have taken Apostle Suleiman into custody for inquisition, interrogation, and even for his own protection. Let me firstly deeply express my sympathies to the families of the deceased. I pray God grant them the needed strength and fortune to bear such a painful loss and to reward them with justice. I think the video by Apostle Suleiman was made in a rush, which defines his personality as an individual and certainly not his office as an apostle. I beg not to be misunderstood. The video is very sensitive as he carelessly admits to validate some controversial public perception about him rather than more and take the time to show concern for the dead. I will therefore make 5 submissions. Number 1. Apostle Suleiman's attempt to learn of the concern, peace, and attention of the whole world with regards to the unfortunate attack to state that all allegations of sexual escapades relating to him are configured and calculated to bring him down and attempting to draw nerves between such allegations and the drastic attack and offensive to those whose lives were lost as it translated their deaths. Number 2, Apostle Suleiman also tried to validate the claim that he is a carrier of the protection of God and that no one can kill him, whereas others in his entourage were killed. This is even though he was in a bulletproof car. This again is not only unfair but grossly insensitive and does not comply with any scriptural authority. 3. He also gave the impression that he knows the attackers but did not mention their names and further claimed that they have been after him since 2017. This claim is both dangerous and incriminating as it suggests that he has had evidence on how to bring these assassins to justice, but has chosen to keep it as hidden the course of justice and let them get away with their wicked acts. 4. The video is prejudicial to the investigation of the police and gives the impression that he has a secret deal or issues with some powerful persons who are determined to bring him down and not opposed to bring down as many as are with him. Indeed, he has stories to tell which he must tell appropriately. If truly he knows the attackers, he is under an indispensable duty at law to come forward and provide them or provide cogent information that will inevitably lead to their arrest by the police. As earlier noted, as a matter of fact, Concealing the identity is a grave offense under the law, as it would be calculated to be an international act of obstruction of justice and aiding and abetting. In fact, he could also be seen as a conspirator, as it is a fact that the longer he conceals the identity, the more time and opportunity he provides for them to make an escape. The Nigerian police must bring him in for two clear reasons. One, to protect him from further possible attack, and to present him an opportunity to establish his relationship with the assassins after his life and provide details on how he got to know they are the killers and possibly information on how they can be arrested. Let me just give this advice. Nigeria is no longer safe. Many with security convoys have been attacked. Even the president. We must all be more careful and vigilant because Nigeria is no longer safe. Postscript, sadly, as I was reading this, I had the suspect arrested was killed in police custody. This is a shame to this country. The circumstances surrounding the death of the only suspect caught alive and who could have dodged that very important information towards the arrest of the others is a failure of policing and unhealthy. Suspicious as the suspect was alive when handed over to the police. Immediate investigation must begin on this note and regard as the police deserve to come to a truth of this entire issue. Pelumi Olajengbesi, Esquire, is a legal practitioner. He has just made a point there. So guys, what's your take concerning this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.